Hi, Brendan Yeager, Yeager Realty California. Sellers, I'd like to talk to you about the MLS and what it is. What's it all about? A lot of questions that come into my office daily, and sellers, especially for sale by owners, that really don't have a really good understanding, a good grasp of actually what the MLS is. The MLS stands for the Multiple Listing Service. Okay, it's a database. It's a database of properties where agents and brokers pay dues, monthly, annual dues, to get access to this, where we co-op and share in this information to sell each other's properties. So if one brokerage lists a property, another brokerage has access to that information, can come in, and we share the commission that the seller is offering and willing to pay the listing broker. So that's what the MLS is. So it's a database. Sellers hire an agent, they hire a broker to list their property in this MLS, where all of us other agents have access to view that information, share it, use it, and try to sell that information and sell that property to the public. So a lot of people say, well, how does Zillow tie into all this? So the Zillow, I mean, being a powerhouse they are, Zillow, however, is not the MLS. Zillow gets their data from the MLS, depending on what MLS it is. So California has over 53, 54 different MLS boards. A lot of people think there's one giant MLS throughout the nation. That's completely false. It's not true. And even California, there's not one California-wide MLS. It's right now, it just cannot be done. There's just too many moving parts to make it all work. So, for example, for us, we went out and joined 45 different MLSs, and we, as a broker, I have to go out and go to those different boards, orientations, pay my dues, and I'm a broker member to all those different MLSs. So now I have local access to all that data that I can now list clients' properties throughout the state of California. That's how it works. So who has access to the MLS? Again, agents and brokers. So if you go to Zillow, Zillow does not put your property on the MLS. They will not put your property on the MLS. That's what a flat fee broker does. That's what we are, Yeager Realty. We're a flat fee brokerage. So if you're for sale by owner and you want to get into the MLS, you either have to pay a flat fee broker that still has to put you in the MLS, or you have to go list it with a traditional brokerage. So that's where you have pretty much two options: flat fee or traditional real estate, 6%, 5%, maybe even more, depending on the type of property you have. So that's what that is. And Zillow, again, they get their data from the MLS. Now, Zillow is a very advantageous for brokers like myself. And that's because I can list my properties and get it out there throughout all the different counties throughout the state of California. And because there's so many different counties, we have access to those MLSs, which gives us more access to buyers and consumers looking at different types of listings that otherwise may only find us in one county. So now our buyer pool completely opens up to the state of California, where one seller found a property in Sacramento, they very well may be interested in moving down to Southern California. So that happens very often in our business, and we constantly have a lot of relocation. That's really what I look at ourselves as, really a relocation type broker, because I have sellers that list and sell their property in San Diego and they move up to Sacramento or San Francisco, or vice versa. They move from the Valley and they move out from to San Luis Obispo or Ventura County in Ojai area. So we just have a lot of relocation. So hopefully this gives you a little insight on what the MLS is, how you can get into it, the access, and if you'd like more information on getting into the MLS for a flat fee to list your property like a for sale by owner, go ahead and click below and check out more information right there on our blog, and also click around and look at the different videos and watch those. Great resources, great education and information on our site here. Again, Brandon Yeager, Yeager Realty California. Thank you. Take care. Bye.